Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Bronk Jackson Stadium here on the campus of Lindsay High School, where we got some regional softball action, fast-pitch softball action coming up here for you as your hometown Lindsay Leopardettes get set to play host to Casady here. And looking forward to this one. Casady, first of all, let me introduce myself, Jake Rhodes, alongside Tandra Hamilton here. But jump back to this, looking forward to this ball game. I mean, Casady come out in that first game here this afternoon, put up 9 runs on the board. Kind of got away from them there, moving into the later innings there. Actually, Frederick come back, making a 9-7 ball game. Casady finishes it off, gets it done. Then they draw the privilege of playing here against the Leopardettes.
Yeah, and you know, the Leopardettes, they're ranked high right now, and they went in district play undefeated, so realistically, the bracket right now is kind of set up for them to kind of move forward pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the plus side of getting to host. Mm-hmm. You know, you play the later game, obviously. Casady, like we mentioned, you know, they do get the victory. So what we have on tap here, Leopardettes are going to have to knock Casady off twice in order to move on. We'll play one tonight, one tomorrow. Hopefully, like you said, Leopardettes, you know, good side of the bracket, we can move on to that state tournament and see if these ladies
super regionals.
Or super regionals. Yeah, I'm sorry.
They changed
it. Yeah, they adopted the format just like college softball does.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. And honestly, I feel like that's a really good game strategy as far as for fast pitch softball in high school. We were seeing a lot of just kind of dead district tournaments, you could say, and a lot of teams not getting a really good draw that could potentially make a good run at the state softball tournament.
Right.
So.
Well, and the Leopardettes come into this one with a 27-5 overall record, just the 5 losses on the season. Obviously ran through district play undefeated. They clinched the district championship down here at Bronk Jackson Field just the other evening. So this Leopardette team, everything's clicking. You know, cylinder-wise it's a machine and it's humming right now. Just if we're going to be honest.
Yep.
So Casady's going to have their work cut out for them, but again, that's the reason you line up and play these games, just like I was talking with Coach Allison during this previous game. Anything can happen out here. So Leopardette's going to have to buckle down, get them 2 victories here in order to move on.
Yeah, and it's playoff time in fast pitch softball, then anything can happen.
No, yep, absolutely.
Anybody can be beaten at any given time.
You bet. So with that'll be our abbreviated pregame. We're going to step aside here real quick. I believe we got the national anthem coming up here for you. So don't go away. You're watching Leopardette softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hey Leopard Nation, this is number 7, McLean Stinnett. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to Lindsay's #1 source of Leopardette softball, the Leopardette Sport Network.
Hey, number 20, Kaylin Taylor here, and I wanted to take the time to thank you all for tuning in to Leopard Nation's #1 source for live streaming, the Leopard Sports Network.
This is number 19, Jaden Webb. I want to thank everybody out there in Leopard Nation for tuning in to the home Leopardette softball, the Leopardette Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody, here inside Bronk Jackson Stadium, where we are just about set to get things underway here. Top half of the first. Reese Flood set to lead things off here for the Leopardettes. Leopardettes going to get out to a fast start here, Tandra.
Yeah, Reese just needs to jump on the first good strike and take it somewhere for a ride and just set the tone right here.
I've seen her a handful of times this year where she's swinging at the first pitch, so. And here we go. As that first pitch is in the dirt for ball one. That one is swung on and fouled straight back. So 1-1 the count.
And I'm sure everybody watching is wondering why we're hosting but we're the away team, but this is a winter bracket semifinal game. They're both 2-0, so a coin toss determined home and away.
Yes. Prestige with the pitch. That one called strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Flood. And she digs back in. Prestige with the pitch. And that'll miss high and inside. Bring the count to 2-2.
And if I was willing to bet that, barely missed.
Just missed, yeah. Prestige with the 2-2 delivery. And that one's in the dirt for ball 3. So that'll bring it to a full count. So Flood digs back in. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing on, hard hit ball over towards short. She cleans it. And 1 out away here.
And you have to wonder, Jake, how many pitchers Casady has in their dugout because they only have 10 players.
Yes.
They've already played 2 games. Or this is their second game, correct? So this is their second game. So you still have to wonder how many pitchers they have.
Right. That pitch. This is high as the senior McLean Stinnett lets that one go by the wayside. She's ahead in the count 1-0. Just underway here for Bronk Jackson Stadium, campus of Lindsay High School, regional softball action. Stinnett went to lay down a bunt. Couldn't get it done. That'll be called strike. 1-1 the count. Stinnett kind of laughs that one off. She'll dig back in here. Here comes the 1-1. And that'll miss outside for ball 2. That will be low. So quickly, Stinnett ahead here in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 out away here, top half of 1. Here comes the 3-1. That'll miss high for ball 4. So Stinnett will draw the walk. And that'll bring up the dangerous Lily Dotson.
Pretty sure we got a concenter. Maybe, no?
Yeah, Stinnett, yeah.
No, I think,
No, she's still in there right now, isn't she?
yeah, she's going to run for Addie, which is the pitcher today for us.
Okay.
Our starting pitcher anyways.
So Lily will stride to the plate. Wind is blowing in slightly here, so Dotson will really have to turn on one to get one up and out. As that one is fouled off. Big cut there by Dotson. Dotson settles back in. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball out towards right on a rope. And that'll be caught for out number 2. Good snag out there by that right fielder.
That's a really good snag. And honestly, if she would have been a little bit of a heads up right there, she could have doubled off and into the top half of the inning.
Yeah. That'll bring up 3-hole hitter here. This is Addie Dotson. Dotson digs in. Swung on. Hard hit ball towards third. Going to be tough. She elected to go to second with it. And Stinnett, heads up play there by Stinnett to advance all the way to third. And just like that, Leopardettes have 2 runners in scoring position here. Not real sure, Andrew, why the shortstop elected to go to 2 there when she should have. She had plenty of time to gather herself and still make a play over at first.
Yeah, absolutely. Even after bobbling the ball, she had Addie at least by 3 or 4 steps.
And then credit Stinnett, just heads up base run and said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and try for 3 here.
Yeah, she saw that third baseman off the bat.
Just like that, Taylor drops in 1 run. Taylor's going to drive in another run with a 2-out double. Leopardettes lead early, 2-0. So after the 2-out double by Kaylin Taylor, Leopardettes lead 2-0 here, top half of the first. That'll bring up the other senior. This is Jaden Webb. Leopardettes still threatening here with Taylor residing at second.
I didn't hear a word you said because our crowd is so loud.
Yeah. Again, if you have a hard time hearing us back at home or there on your cellular phone, that student section, not just the student section, pretty good turnout here.
Yeah.
So this place it's packed to the gills, but it is aluminum on top of aluminum, and it can get a little bit rowdy here. The pitch. That hits the inside corner, called strike. So Webb behind the count here, 0-2.
And this fan base right here helps them just play that much better and just keeps them pumped up. And over the past couple of weeks, they've gotten so many compliments of people showing up and just the waves of students that come in here and keep them pumped up.
That one. This is just high.
I was just sitting here noticing as all of our crowd and our students were cheering when we were scoring, that the Frederick fans that are waiting around, they were in awe, and they were like, I saw one say, I wish we had students like that.
Hard hit ball over to short. That's a long throw. Able to get it done though, but the Leopardettes able to inflict a little bit of damage there on Casady as they take a 2-0 lead in the top half of the first after a 2-out double from the senior Kaylin Taylor. Don't go away. We got bottom of the first coming up. After these messages, don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back, everybody, inside Bronk Jackson Stadium here as we are just about set to start the bottom half of the first inning. Leopardettes able to get 2 runs across there where it looked like Casady was going to get out of the inning, no harm, no foul. But not the case as the senior Kaylin Taylor strides to the plate, drives in a couple of runs there. Again, let's revert back to that, where it all really kind of unfolded there. Shortstop fielded the ball, kind of bobbled it, elected to go to second rather than try to get Dotson over at first. Wasn't the best of throws. Stinnett around second, ends up at third. Dotson ends up there at second, and all of a sudden, a hard hit ball down the third baseline by Taylor. Leopardettes lead 2-0. And Dotson is going to toe the rubber here for the Leopardettes, the freshman. As we were talking there off air earlier, Tandra, this freshman, Addie Dotson, leads all categories as far as home runs, batting average, pitching, on-base percentage, strikeouts, you name it. Addie Dotson, the girl right now in the circle, leads everything for the Leopardettes. So, except for stolen bases, and you mentioned that was Reese Flood, who leads in stolen bases. So,
and that's according to Max Preps.
Yeah, that is a Max Preps that we dug into. So, either way, that's impressive coming from a freshman.
got a lot of skill and talent, though, behind that arm and behind her bat.
Oh, yeah.
She plays a lot of softball.
Yeah, I don't think she's stopped playing since Little League when my oldest was playing with her when they were little bitty. We're talking T-ball. That one misses just outside. So it'll bring it to 3-1. Leading things off here for Casady is Prestige. She slaps that one over the top of McGowan down there first. So a leadoff single here by Reagan Prestige.
And that's really all Casady needs. Get your leadoff hitter on. Let's see what you can do. Let's test the Leopardette defense.
Yeah, it gives your other batters, that are batting 2, 3, 4, behind you. Hey, okay, we've seen our leadoff girl just step up, make good contact, and that was just out of the reach there, McGowan. If she was an inch taller, she pulls that thing in. Dotson delivers that one, swung on and missed for strike one, but that'll advance Prestige all the way to second. Leopardettes lead 2-0. This is Baird at the plate for Casady. The pitch swung on and missed for strike two. And Tandra right there, Dotson just elected to go high and inside and said, hey, if you can catch this, hats off to you, but I'm going to try to blow one by you, and she does just that. So Baird behind the count here, 0-2. Dotson with the pitch. Foul straight back. Due up next for Casady will be Brooklyn Wells, followed by Cammie Matthews. Baird digs back in. Here's the pitch, and that will miss outside.
Jake, anybody coming into a top-seeded hosting team, especially those 6 or 8, that made the state tournament last year, those teams are looking just to kick them off. They're looking to get their spot and say, hey, we're just as good. We can do it too.
Yeah, ideally you want to host, but, it don't shake out like that. So you do, if you have to travel, that's your main goal. Come down and upset somebody and see if you can, create some payoff. That one swung on and missed. Ringer up, set her down for strikeout number 1 on the evening.
And why would you not want to come into Lindsay and upset a semifinalist from the state tournament last year? Who took Washington to six innings?
6 innings.
Of nothing.
Yep. So 3-hole hitter here for Casady with Brooklyn Wells. She lets that one go by the wayside. It misses low and away for ball 1. Prestige still resides over at second. 1 out away here, bottom first. That pitch, high fly ball out towards center field, well hit. Reese Flood tracking. She's able to pull it in. Oh my goodness. That is a Sports Center top 10 play, ladies and gentlemen. Reese Flood absolutely lays out for one and able to pull it in there. Definitely saving a run. What a snag out there in center field, Tandra, by Reese Flood.
I'm going to be real honest with you, that's probably the best play I've seen in a couple of years out there. That ball was drilled to the fence.
Yep. That pitch is swung on.
And Reese just got a really good jump on it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to ask her just how close she came to sliding into that wall, because I guarantee you it was close.
I guarantee you she looks up and the wall's right there.
Yeah. She just about got into it, but good effort on her part, able to pull that in. And I was kind of wondering, who they were going to throw here tonight. Mm-hmm. And, of course, Dotson is in the circle for the Leopardettes, and you see Reese out there in center. And you see why. I mean, she was able to track that ball perfectly and pull that in. So.
With the graduation of their center fielder from last year, they needed somebody to fill that role that could cover that ground.
Yeah.
And I think they found her.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That one swung on, little slapper over towards Taylor at short. She scoops it and gets the play over at first for the 3rd out of the inning. Leopardettes give up the leadoff single, but no harm, no foul. Leopardettes still lead 2-0, go to the top half of the second. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get set to start the top half of the second inning, as Casady was able to get a leadoff single there, and Prestige able to advance over to second. Then a couple of good hard-hit balls there by Casady. A nice play in center field by Reese Flood. I don't know if anybody could hear it because the student section was going absolutely berserk, but I said that is a Sports Center top 10 diving catch out there in center field. Heck of a play there by Reese Flood for the second out, and then the hard-hit ball over to the short there to Kaylin Taylor, which she made look easy. Scooped it up, got it over McGowan at first. So that'll bring up McGowan here to start things off here, top half of 2. The pitch, as that one is just outside for ball 1. McGowan will settle back in. That pitch gets away from Prestige for ball 2. Looked like she wanted to maybe go a little off speed there. Tangerine just clipped her belt line or her hip. That one right down Broadway for strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Fly ball out towards shallow center as center field was able to settle into that one for the first out. So that'll bring up Briley Wood here for the Leopardettes.
I'm just glad to see us swinging the bat. Something's going to fall for us.
Oh, yeah. As that one's fouled straight back over the top of us and out of play. That will be a little bit high. The 1-1 to count here to Wood. She'll settle back in. Here comes the pitch from Prestige. And that one misses just outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one clips the outside corner for strike 2. Student section didn't necessarily agree with that. So 2-2. Here's the pitch. That one just fouled straight back at us.
I noticed football practice was just let out, so that student section could possibly get a little bit more rowdy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to get a heck of a lot louder in here. The 2-2. Swung on. Right back up towards Prestige. Easy play for her for the second out.
Break it.
Brecken Klein strides to the plate here. 2 outs away here, top half of the second. Leopardettes still lead 2-0. Good job there by the catcher. Tried to frame that one, but missed a little bit low and inside.
And here we are in the second inning, and we're fixing to roll the top of our order back up.
As that one clips the inside corner, called strike one. Makes it a 1-1 count. Klein settles back in. Here's the pitch from Prestige. Fouled straight over the top. Nope. Actually caught the net. Comes back into play. Off speed. Klein makes contact. Over to third. Now to first. So a 1-2-3 inning there by Casady. Able to get out of it. Not allowing a run. Leopardettes still lead 2-0. Getting ready to go to the bottom half of the second. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody, inside Bronx-Jackson Stadium here. Going to the bottom half of the second inning. Leopardettes still lead 2-0. 1-2-3 inning there by Casady, though. Made it look pretty easy. I think Prestige has finally found her groove out there, Kendra.
Yeah, I think so.
It's Lily Dotson will still be in the circle here for the Leopardettes.
Now we're going to see Casady back up to bat, and their last at-bats, they were swinging pretty much at everything that was close, and they were making contact with the ball. So I kind of suspect that we're probably going to see eventually something happen for them to break it open.
Right. Yeah, that's what we was talking about off air in between innings there. Got to watch some of that Frederick Casady game earlier, and Casady was coming out. They were swinging the bat, so. And I mentioned the pitcher there for Frederick. She wasn't throwing near as hard as Dotson, but, I mean, they're halfway through their lineup, and Casady's made some adjustments, and they've been able to get on top of Addie here and put the ball in play, but there's been some great plays defensively for the Leopardettes. That one's called strike, so 1-1 the count here. Up at the plate is 5-hole hitter. This is Lily Johnston for Casady. That one swung on and missed. Just a high fastball right there. Pitch. So that one is fouled back.
Riley Russell kind of flinched down there.
Yeah, I've seen Riley. He's sitting right down there behind home plate, right there off the netting. As that one is fouled over the top and out of play. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Johnston digs back in here. Here comes the 1-2 from Dotson. And that one gets away from her for ball 2.
I'm actually truly shocked that we're even playing right now because of how much rain that we got this morning.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Allison during that Frederick Casady game earlier, and she said this place was a mud hole first thing this morning. And as that one's a slow dribble out towards Dotson there at the pitcher, she's able to get that one and retire Johnston there over at first. But yeah, what Coach Allison was saying, she said it was a mud hole out here. She said they got started about 7 o'clock. Trying to work the field and get it ready to play here. They did a darn good job.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it and it doesn't even look like there's been any rain on it at all.
Well, usually, where your first and third baseman kind of hang out, even your other two infielders, second and short, usually kind of Waller is that one of the liner down the first baseline as McGowan able to stab it to the second out. And I haven't heard, Tandra. I don't know if there's more rain expected late this evening, tonight, first thing in the morning, but
I haven't looked, to be honest.
So Dotson with the pitch. That is a little bit inside for ball one. As this is Emery Hill up at the plate for Casady. Here's the 1-0. That one is fouled away. Makes it a 1-1 count. Dotson set to deliver. The pitch. And that one will miss low and away. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs away here. And that one will miss inside. So Coate ahead in the count here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Trying to get something started here for Casady. The pitch. And that one clips the inside corner for strike 2. So full count here to Coate. The payoff pitch. And that one will miss low for ball 4. So Coate strides down to first. That'll bring up Scarlett Faye. So Faye digs in. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. That one is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a little bit low and inside. Makes it a 1-1 count.
It has gotten hot here pretty quick.
Yeah. Dotson with the pitch. As that's in there for strike 2. Swung on the disc, ringer up, center down, strikeout number 2 on the night. Here for Addie Dodson. Leopardettes able to get out of the inning there. No harm, no foul. Still lead 2-0. We'll go to the top half of the 3rd inning after this quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardettes softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the top half of the 3rd inning here. Leopardettes still lead 2-0. As my color commentary has disappeared on me.
Nope, I'm behind you in the shade.
Oh. I looked to my right and you weren't standing there.
I move and then now here the sun goes away.
Number 6, Reese.
Sorry, I missed what you were saying there. I got choked, Tandra.
I said I moved, and then the sun started going behind the clouds.
So Leopardettes now back at the top of their lineup here as this is Reese Flood set to lead things off here. Top three lead 2-0. The pitch swung off, missed. Flood just a little bit out in front of that one. So that one is dribbled foul for strike 2. So 0-2 to Flood. Prestige with the pitch. Just misses. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is fouled over the top and out of play. So Flood doing a good job staying alive here.
Right now, the Leopardettes, they just need Reese on, and then anything can happen from there.
Yeah, a ton of speed. So here comes the 1-2, as that will miss high. So 2-2 the count now to Flood. Prestige with the pitch. High fly ball out towards right field. As a right fielder couldn't come up with it as Flood stumbles. The right fielder had a hard time corralling that one. And are they going to call her out?
No, they're interference. Reese fell because she was tripped up by the first baseman.
So that will advance Flood over to second. I just seen the umpire kind of holding his fist out, and I thought he was calling her out.
Yeah. At first, I thought Reese just fell over her own feet, and then I realized once Reese was actually down on the ground, and first baseman was kind of looking at her that they collided.
So that'll bring up McLean Stinnett. And she likes to lay one down the first base line. Let's see if she can dig it out. She does just that. Good bunt there by the senior.
Your 3-year-old, number 14, Lily.
And that was a beautiful place bunt.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better bunt than that. That was perfect right down the first baseline.
The pitcher and the first baseman had to collapse for that, and there was nobody there to cover, even if the ball was able to be playable.
Yeah. So that'll bring up Lily Dotson here. Runners on the corners for the Leopardettes. As Stinnett takes off towards second. So now runners at second and third. Leopardettes threatening. Dangerous hitter at the plate here. Dotson's got big bat potential. She could take this thing out of here and blow it wide open. So here comes the 1-0. As that is called strike 1. Make it a 1-1 count. Prestige with the pitch. Hard hit ball goes left field. That's not going to get out, but it's going to get down, and that'll score 2 runs as Flood strides across. Now Stinnett strides across as Dotson comes up clutch once again with the double there. Increases the Leopardette lead to 4-0 here in the top half of the third inning, and Casady wants to talk about it. Good piece of hitting there.
If you didn't know our student section theme, now you do, because it's all black.
Yeah, it is blackout.
Addie Dotson.
And I'm not so sure that they're going to be able to get all that black off their body.
Yeah, there's a couple of them down there. Looks like White April. Not sure who the other one is, but yeah, they went full on body paint. So that first pitch to Addie Dotson misses outside for ball one. Here's the pitch as that one is spooled off down the right side out of play. Make it a 1-1 count.
And then you got one with goggles and a ski mask, so we're going all out today.
Yeah. So that one is in the dirt as Dotson takes off towards third. She's able to get there. So good heads up running there by Lily Dotson. Two balls, one strike to count. As Addie lets that one go. That'll be called ball three. So now you're in a dangerous spot here if you're Prestige. Obviously first and second base is open, but you don't want to give up another walk here. As that one is hit right back up the middle at her. And the play over at first, not in time. Hard hit ball there by the freshman. And they're going to let Prestige walk this one off as she took that one off of her, what looked to be left foot, Tandra.
Yeah, I don't know if it really went off her foot or if it scared her. You see her out there laughing and smiling right now, so I think it more so kind of startled her a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was a very hard hit.
Yeah, it was coming back in a hurry, I promise. So as looks to be Hallie Harris will come in to run for Dotson. As Preston, she's going to be all right. She'll stay in the ball game. Give her a minute here, see if she can get her feet under. Again, last we have heard, anyway, we'll play one game, obviously the game that's being played right now, and then turn around and play again tomorrow. So again, tomorrow, if you're not able to make it down here to Blanc Jackson Field, tune in. We'll have all the live coverage for you. So that one was fouled away there by Kaylin Taylor. Harris still hanging out over at first. No outs here. Wouldn't be surprised if she takes off.
She's got a lot of speed right over there at first.
Hard hit ball down the third baseline. That'll get through as Harris around second. And they're going to hold Harris at third as Kaylin Taylor has hit back-to-back doubles. And again, Tandra, hard hit ball. Third base didn't even have an opportunity to get her glove down before that thing was through her legs.
You know, we've said it all season. There's not a weak spot in this lineup. It's hard hitter after hard hitter after hard hitter.
And then they do a good job, Coach Edwards and Coach Lowry do a good job of mixing in speed.
Yeah.
And it's a potent lineup. I mean, obviously, you're 27-5. You run through district play undefeated. So, yeah, this Leopardette team is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Webb now at the plate. High fly ball out towards second, and she's able to pull it in, but that'll score Harris from third. Leopardettes now lead 5-0 here in the third.
I know Jaden's probably not happy with that hit. She wanted to get on base, but she got an RBI out of it and added another one to the board.
Excuse me, Leopardettes lead 6-0. So that'll bring up Maddie McGowan as that one's hard hit over towards second. That'll get through. So a one-out single there by the junior, Maddie McGowan. That'll put runners on the corners for the Leopardettes.
And we just continue to hit the ball hard on the ground.
That'll bring up Riley Wood. So just one out away here. Top half of the third inning. Leopardettes lead here 6-0. That first pitch to Wood there misses outside for ball one. 1-0 the count to her. Wood digs back in. Prestige with the pitch. And that one is called strike. A little bit of a delayed call there by that umpire.
Jake, I haven't looked at the bracket, but does the loser of this game have to play again this evening?
Tandra,
I'm just wondering because Frederick is hanging around. I didn't know if they were hanging around for another game or if they're just watching.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
Well, the fans are hanging around too, so I figured they're probably going to play the loser bracket game tonight.
Yeah, the next game would be an elimination game, Hard hit ball out towards center. That's going to get down. Wood coming up clutch. Driving in another run for the Leopardettes. And Tandra, Leopardettes bats are smoking hot right now.
Yeah.
Casady is going to have to get out of this inning and try to get some points on, or some runs on the board in this bottom half of the third inning, or Leopardettes are going to run away with this thing.
With one out, and we're up 7-0. I could be wrong, but I think we need one more. One or two more, I think.
That'll bring up Brecken Klein here. Runners at first and second for the Leopardettes. As that one misses just inside for ball one.
Like I mentioned earlier, if the loser has to play Frederick again, or right after this game, you just wonder how many pitchers Casady actually has, because at this point now they're going to be pitching 2, and they only have 10 in the dugout.
Yeah, and I'm guessing Prestige pitched that first game against Frederick. I didn't pay that close attention, so not positive, but so she's essentially got 10, almost 10 innings under her belt here this afternoon.
Yeah.
So
you wonder how much distance she has left in her arm at this point.
That one's fouled straight back at us.
And we're hitting her.
Yes.
And there's not been a coaches meeting or a pitching change yet, so that's why it's gotten me to wonder, did they have anything else left?
Yeah. That's kind of odd just to see 10 on a roster. You know? I mean, that makes things difficult. Obviously Casady's a good softball squad. I mean, they've gotten here to regionals, or to regionals, but man, doing it with 10, that's got to be tough.
Yeah.
So Klein ahead in the count here big, 3-1. Still just one out. As that one will miss for ball 4. And Reese Flood will stride back to the plate here with the bases juiced.
Again, here we are rolling the top of our lineup up open right here again. So we'll see. Bases loaded, one out, and Reese is due for a good hit.
Floyd lets that one go. 1-0 the count now. McGowan at third. Wood, I believe, no, that is that Cruz at second now?
Yes.
As Flood pops out to the pitcher there for the second out of the inning. So we got we got McGowan at third, Cruz at second, and Klein down at first. And that will bring up McLean Stinnett, who really got everything started here this half inning with her little bunt down the first baseline, Tandra.
Yeah. And this could potentially be, her second to last game on this field. So why not do it as a senior? Bases loaded with 2 outs.
So Prestige with the pitch. And that'll miss low for ball 1. That one fouled away down the third baseline. 1-1 the count here. 2 outs away, top 3. Leopardettes on top 7-0.
You were asking if that was Barron. Yes, that is, because Bradley hits for Barron.
Okay. And that one is going to go off the foot of Stinnett as McGowan will stride across. Make it an 8-0 lead here for the Leopardettes. As Stinnett will trot down to first. They'll give her an opportunity to walk that one off.
Batting for the Leopardettes, your 3-hole for 14, Lindsay Dotson.
You know, Tandra, we see a lot of the girls with the elbow guards and stuff, but I don't know if any of our girls actually wear, you know, the brace on their left foot.
They don't. You don't see very many softball, college and high school, or even just travel ball wear them. You see a lot of professionals. But they throw extremely hard once they hit that professional league. Not saying college don't, because we've obviously seen college pitchers, but it's just more common the older they get.
So the dangerous Lily Dotson up at the plate now. Ahead in the count 1-0. Leopardettes lead big 8-0. As that pitch will miss high. Makes it a 2-0 count. Prestige toes the rubber. Here comes the 2-0. As that'll miss. For ball 3. Nowhere to put her, Tandra.
Nowhere, and you know the Casady coach still hasn't came out there, and she hasn't really thrown hard this inning, so you have to worry about her arm.
As that one will miss outside. As Casady and Prestige has walked in another, and here comes the coach for Casady. Leopardettes lead 9-0 here, top half of the third inning. You got to wonder, Tandra, is he going to make a change here? Is it just a second, give her a second to kind of try to regain her composure?
I think we're just going to regain composure. I'm going to be honest, Jake, I don't think they have anything else. Nothing against them at all. With only having 10 girls on the roster, it's hard to roster 10 girls and only have 4 or 5 pitchers like we do.
Yeah. And again, we mentioned, Casady played that first game against Frederick, able to get the job done 9-7.
And it's back to back.
You could even tell there towards the end of that first game, Prestige, her arm was kind of, fatigue was kind of setting in. She was beginning to get gassed, and Frederick was able to get to her a little bit and clawed back into that ball game. So it'll be interesting to see moving forward what Casady wants to do. Is Prestige is going to stay in the game here. Dotson, hard hit ball towards short. That's going to get through. That'll score Klein. Here comes Wood all the way from second. She'll score as the Dotson sisters will reside at second and third base now. Leopardettes lead big here, top 3. As Hallie Harris will come in to run for Addie Dotson. Leopardettes lead 11-0. Still just top half of the third inning.
And I believe we are in run rule range now.
So Taylor back up here.
RJ said there's no run rule, Jake.
Hard hit ball towards short. That'll get through and score a run. Here comes Hallie Harris all the way from second, and she will score. Leopardettes lead 13-0 here, third inning. Everything that can go wrong for Casady, Tandra, has gone wrong.
Yeah.
And everything that could possibly go right for the Leopardettes has gone right.
Our bats, they're just deadly up and down.
High fly ball out towards shallow left. Let's see if she can drift under it. And she does just that for the third out of the inning. But the damage has been done, ladies and gentlemen. Leopardettes get a ton across there. Actually scored 10 runs there in that half inning. Lead 13-3 going to the bottom of the third inning. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back, everybody. Inside Bronk-Jackson Field here. Campus of Lindsay High School. Leopardettes lead big here, 13-0, going to the bottom half of the third inning as the bats for the Leopardettes have absolutely come to life. And they are hitting anything and everything that is thrown across the plate. And hitting the ball hard, Tandra, not just hitting little bloopers and you know, things getting by. It's been, I mean, they're on top of this Prestige, this pitcher here for Casady, and they're absolutely abusing the ball right now. So set to lead things off here for Casady will be number 6, their 9-hole hitter. This is Grace Roby.
And this is just now at the bottom of their lineup.
As Roby takes a cut at that one. Unable to catch up to that. 0-1 the count here to Roby. The pitch. A little blooper over towards McGowan at first. Able to pull that one in. One out away here.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, 10 after 5.
So finally, Casady able to get back to the top of the lineup here. Leadoff hitter, this is Reagan Prestige, who's been in the circle all night here. Prestige digs in. There's the pitch as that one is spooled off down the right side and out of play. Heads up somebody. As that pitch will miss.
I don't think he understood. I thought I was lying. You're going to get it whether you want it.
1-1 the count. One out away here, bottom 3. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
So I did confirm that the loser does play right after this.
Okay.
And the run rule is 10 after 5.
Hard hit ball right back up at Dotson. Able to snag that and get it over to first to McGowan for the second out. And Tandra, forgive me if I'm wrong here, but I believe Dotson has just given up the leadoff single and 1 walk.
Yes, that's it.
Everything else has been corralled and Leopardettes have made the plays. Hard hit ball out towards left field. Klein settles under it. Third out of the inning. 1-2-3 inning for the Leopardettes. They still lead big 13-0 going to the top half of the 4th inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live here on the campus of Lindsay High School in this regional matchup between your hometown Lindsay Leopardettes and Casady. What is Casady? What's the mascot?
It's an
Cyclones. Cyclones, that's right. Yeah. Apologize if we got any Casady listeners out there or viewers. Leopardettes lead this one big. Going to the 4th inning, they lead 13-0 as we are finally going to have a pitching change here as number 22, this will be Brooklyn Wells, who has been catching most of the afternoon, as she caught in that first game, I do believe, and drew the assignment in the second game. But she's going to have the ball in her hand now and try to get out of this inning. Casady's got to get something going. As Tandra mentioned earlier, it is a 10 after 5 run rule in effect here in regional play. Once again, Leopardettes lead big 13-0. As Maddie McGowan is set to lead things off here for the Leopardettes. She'll be followed by Barron Cruz.
Jake.
So McGowan digs in. The pitch. As that is called strike one. Wells with the pitch. That one hard hit over towards short. Fields it clean, able to get McGowan down at first. So Barron Cruz will stride to the plate now as she takes the first pitch off the calf there. And she'll trot down to first, unharmed. Now Brecken Klein will get an opportunity. Tandra Cruz is another one out there at first. She's got some speed to her as well.
Yeah.
So Klein settles in. Here's the pitch from Wells. As that one clips the outside corner for strike one. Dribbler down the third baseline, going to try to turn two here, unable to do so. Klein will take off towards third. Casady having some issues out there in center field, play over at second, and she's safe, but Cruz is going to score. Leopardettes on top here by a couple of touchdowns now, lead 14-0.
You know, I like that. Coach Edwards is just going to keep putting it on him. He's not going to let up. It's full throttle from here until the end of the game, and I like that.
Leopardettes now back to the top of their lineup. This is Reese Flood. Yeah, it's Coach Edwards. He's adopted the New York Jets mentality: all gas, no brake. As Leopardettes lead big here again, 14-0. Klein hanging out over at second. As Flood fouls that one off. One ball, two strikes the count, one out away. That one will get away from the catcher, so Flood will hustle down to first via the pass ball there. So now runners on the corners here for the senior. This is McLean Stinnett. This will be her fourth time batting here in the fourth inning. Stinnett kind of acted like she was going to lay down another bunt there, Tandra.
Yeah, and she laid down a really good bunt last inning.
Yeah, just perfect position right down the first baseline. As you mentioned, first baseman and the pitcher both trying to get to the ball. Unable to do so. As that one gets past the catcher, that'll score Klein from third. And Flood takes off towards third, and she's going to be caught there. A little aggressive. That'll be the second out of the inning. So reset things here. 2-0 the count to Stinnett. 2 outs away. Leopards on top, 15-0. Wells with the pitch. as that one is called strike one. Little off-speed pitch back over towards the Casady dugout. Base pass empty here for Stinnett. 2-2 the count, 2 outs away. Hard hit ball right back up the gut there. That'll get down. That'll get past the center fielder. Stinnett around first. Now around second. As Edwards will hold her at third for a 2-out triple.
Jake, I probably would have sent her.
Yeah, I think the student section and the home crowd here definitely wanted that, but Coach Edwards had other ideas. As I believe that is J.C. Ince. Anderson, I'm sorry. So Anderson comes in to run as Brooklyn Brown now at the plate for the Leopardettes. That pitch gets away. Anderson thought about it. So Coach Edwards putting in some of the youngsters here. I say youngsters, he started a freshman in the circle tonight. As that pitch gets away, Anderson coming in from third as she will score easily. Leopardettes now lead 16-0. 2-0 the count here to Brown. 2 outs away. That pitch will miss high. That pitch called strike. Little dribbler down the third base line. Scoops it and able to retire Brown down at first. Leopardettes score 3 more there in the top half of the fourth. They'll take a 16-0 lead into the bottom half of the fourth. We'll take us a quick break, get a drink of water after these messages. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to start the bottom half of the fourth inning here. Leopardettes get 3 more runs across as they now lead 16-0. Wells is due up here for the Cyclones. Dodson will remain in the circle for the Leopardettes. Big sister Lily Dodson will still be at third. Kaylin Taylor still at short. Jaden Webb at second. McGowan over at first. Cruz in right, Flood in center, and Klein will be in left. First pitch there from Dodson called strike one, as Wells digs back in. It's the pitch. And that'll just miss. And here comes the 1-1. As that one is fouled straight back off the top of Stennett's head. She'll take a seat.
You all right, back?
Umpire, give her a minute to kind of gather herself here.
Take a breath. Oh, I promise you, this is the brain around.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count here.
Get some air.
Stennett looks like she's good to go now. So 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Wells digs back in. Dodson set to deliver. And that one is slapped out of play down the right field side. That one swung on and missed for strike 3. Ringer up, set her down. Strikeout number 3 on the night for Dodson.
Jake, there for a little bit, we thought that Casady was trying to get something going the first 2 innings with their bats, and it's kind of just slowly fizzled out over the last couple of innings. And it probably doesn't help that the Leopardettes bats are hot right now.
So now at the plate here for the Lady Cyclones, this is number 2. This will be Cammie Matthews. As that pitch misses high, makes it 2-0. That one's fouled back over the top of us and out of play. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. So Matthews digs back in. The pitch, that'll miss inside. 3-1 the count now. So looking ahead here, Tanger, Leopardettes should hang on to this one. Lead 16-0. They'll advance to play tomorrow after the Frederick-Casady matchup here later this evening.
Yes.
They'll get the loser of that ball game, or excuse me, the winner of that ball game. As the loser of that ball game will go home for the season.
Tonight, yes.
Tonight, yeah. So Matthews digs back in, the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, ringer up, set her down, strikeout number 4 for Addie Dodson. That brings up number 19 here. This is Lily Johnston.
Last time.
As that pitch misses inside. Good job there by Stennett trying to frame that one. It'll be a ball, however. 1-0 the count.
You know, this is a big week for Lindsay Athletics, Jake. We have the cheerleaders going to the state competition Saturday. Is that right?
Yes, they will travel to Tulsa. They're actually, Tanger, they're going to leave. I've been told first quarter, I've been told halftime of the football game here Friday night. As the Leopards will host Comanche for homecoming. First district matchup of the season for the Leopards as they sit on a 2-1 record, looking to improve that record. But Yeah, cheerleaders. They'll be competing in the Class 3A state championship up at Tulsa Union High School Saturday morning, bright and early, 10:40, I believe, 10:45, I think, is as McGowan able to make a play over at first for the third out of the inning. But yeah, the cheerleading squad, they won regionals last Saturday in Stroud. They advanced to state, so they'll be competing Saturday morning, bright and early, for a state championship in Class 3A. And I've talked to some people, and a couple have been parents, and a couple have just been regular old, Joe Blow around here. A lot of people seem to think the Leopardettes cheer team's got a darn good chance of winning the state championship. So.
Oh, well, they did win regionals this past weekend, didn't they?
And from what I understand, they won it like going away. I want to say the closest team to them as far as score goes was like 12 or 14 points. So.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it darn good cheer squad. So looking forward to that. We'll make the trip up to Turnpike Saturday morning early and be cheering those ladies on. Hopefully they can come back with a state championship.
And I've seen they encourage anybody and everybody to hop on board and get up there and cheer them on. Cause from what I hear, the crowd participation is huge in their scores.
Yeah, that is added into the scores. I was talking with somebody today, and she kind of had a rundown of everything that the judges mentioned, and they were saying, the crowd participation was on point. So if you do make the trip up there to Tulsa Saturday morning to watch those young ladies, be sure and pack the stands, get involved, root those girls on and be involved and help produce a big number there for those ladies. And like I said, hopefully win them a state championship. That would be definitely something to hang your hat on.
I better see and hear of you jumping up and down cheering because you're a cheer dad, so that you're obligated to be just as loud.
Yeah, I am. I'm a cheer dad, so like I said, we'll make that trip up there first thing Saturday morning, and yeah, get involved, man. It's exciting. I know a bunch of the parents are excited, obviously, and mine, she's a freshman on that squad, so no better way to start out your freshman year other than getting you hopefully a state championship ring. And wouldn't it be something if they could rattle off 4 in a row? Now, I will say this: her cousin, who lives in Dibble, she is a junior at Dibble, and they have won freshman year and their sophomore year. So there's a chance Maddie Shea, she might have 3 once everything's said and done. She could possibly get 4, obviously, if they win freshman through senior year. But yeah, cheerleaders in my family is that's a big thing. So put it that way.
You don't got no softball players. You got the cheerleaders.
Yeah, no softball player. Had a softball player for a little while, and she stepped aside and embraced this cheer, and she does a darn good job at it. All those girls do, man. I've seen them doing some things, and golly, bright and early every morning taking Delaney to practice. I mean, they're having practices, 7 a.m., 7:30 most mornings, 7:30. Practiced all through summer, so those girls, man, they have put in a ton of work, and it's right now it's paying off, and hopefully it pays off Saturday with the state championship. So we're ready to start the top half of the 5th inning here. As looks like number 16 strides to the plate here. I don't have a name on her. We will get that momentarily.
Leslie
Wilmot. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Wilmot. Apology to Leslie. As Wilmot lets that first pitch go by the wayside for ball 1. Casady did make a pitching change as number 1 will now be in the circle. And I don't have a name on her.
On the new pitcher?
Yeah.
Hang on. It is Austin Burkhart. The first name is hard to read, but Burkhart.
As Wilmot hits a liner up to right field to lead things off here in the top of the 5th inning. So that'll bring up, this is Hallie Harris here for the Leopardettes. And Tandra, she's a lot of fun to watch.
She is. She's extremely fast. I like watching her run bases a lot.
Not a ton of power, but, I mean, she can lay down a slap bunt and beat that thing down the first baseline very, very easily. So She kind of slaps at that one. That's going to be a little blooper and get over shortstop as Harris comes up with the single.
And Jake, we've had 2 substitutions in the lineup right off the bat, and they've produced. Yep. And that goes to show you just the depth that we have in our dugout.
So that'll bring up Jaden Webb here as Harris and Wilmont reside over at first and second. That pitch gets behind the catcher. Runners will advance. So Webb will dig back in. Ahead in the count here, 1-0. That one's called strike. 1-1 the count. Webb had her hand up there, calling for time. Wasn't granted. Lets that one go as it was called strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here to the senior. Runners at second and third, no outs. That one will miss high. Make it 2-2. High fly ball out to short as she's able to haul that one in for the first out. Now this will bring up number 8. This will be Cheyenne Boatwright. Another one of the youngsters on the softball team. And one of only, I believe there's only 2 lefties in this lineup, Tandra? Hallie Harris and Cheyenne here.
Yeah.
I believe. That was Boatwright. Whiffs on that one. The pitch. That'll miss low and away. Wilmot still down at third. Leopardettes lead big 16-0. Top 5. 1-1 the count here to Boatwright. That one is down the first base line and out of play. To make the count 1-2 to Cheyenne. As that one is off the face mask of Boatwright. So she'll trot down to first. After the hit by pitch, that'll bring up Baron Cruz. So runners on the corners here for the Leopardettes. That pitch is missed high. That one low. Make the count 2-0 to Cruz. Little blooper down the third baseline. Will's able to settle under it to record the out. 2 outs away. As that'll bring up J.C. Anderson.
Batting for the Leopardettes, number 2, J.C. Anderson.
That pitch will miss just low and inside. 1-0 the count. That one right down Broadway for strike 1. 1-1 the count to Anderson. That'll miss inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Down the first baseline, just foul. bases loaded here for Anderson. 2-2 the count to her, 2 outs away. As we have time there, so no pitch. Wouldn't matter anyway, it was fouled out of play. So Anderson will settle back in. 2-2 the count. It's the pitch, and that one's fouled back out of play. Good job there by Anderson, just stay alive. Live to see another pitch. Again, fouled out of play.
She does not want to get out.
No, she ain't giving up, that's for sure, RJ.
I believe JC's sophomore, right? Or no, freshman. She's freshman, ain't she?
Yeah. And that's what Tanner was talking about. I mean, this not only your starting lineup loaded, but this freshman squad is
next year. I think you'll see a lot more freshmen step up like him, like her. So
Anderson finally gets one straightened out. It's over to second as she'll make the play down at first. That'll be the third out of the inning. Leopardette's unable to get anything across. Still lead big, however, 16-0 going to the bottom half of the fifth. We'll take a quick break, get us a drink of water. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786.
this ought to be it right here. Gets 3 outs.
Yeah. If that run rule is in effect.
Hi, I'm Ben Long, an agent with Oklahoma Healthcare Exchange. During this year's annual enrollment, we wanted you to know that you have a local solution for all your Medicare and health insurance needs. Our agents live and work throughout the entire great state of Oklahoma. Whether you're in Lindsay, Ardmore, Lawton, McAllister, or any of the major metropolitan areas. Give us a call to learn more at 855-786-8343. Again, that phone number is 855-786-8343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
And welcome back, everybody, as we are set to start the bottom half of the fifth inning here. Leopardette's on top, 16-0, looking to punch their ticket to tomorrow, where they will play the winner of the game coming up next between Casady and Frederick, as that is an elimination game. Loser goes home for the season. As Coach strides to the plate here for the Lady Cyclones and fouls that first pitch off for strike one. Dotson still in the circle here for the Leopardettes. And I do believe she has just given up the one leadoff single and one walk. Everything else she has retired. So credit that defense out there behind her doing their job. That one is fouled straight back for strike two. So quickly, Coat down in the count here, 0-2. Dotson with the 0-2. And that is just high.
Not the close one. That was like a strike to me, but they're down by 16. I'm sure. Give them a chance.
And no doubt about that one. Ringer up, set her down. Strikeout number 5 on the night here for the freshman, Addie Dotson. So that'll bring up Emory Hill here for Casady, as they are down to their final 2 outs. That one hard hit down the first base line. Gowan able to haul it in for out number 2.
And if Butterwell is 10 after 5, one more out, and this should be ball game.
So this is number 9, the 8-hole hitter here for Casady. This is Scarlett Faye. So Faye settles in here. There's the pitch, as that clips the inside corner for strike 1. So Casady down to their final 2 strikes. Let's see if Faye can keep it alive here for him. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Leopardettes now 1 strike away from advancing to tomorrow, where they will play for a regional championship. The winner of Casady or Frederick, that game coming up here next. That one, hard hit over towards Taylor. It's short, fields it, backhand, able to get it over at first. And that will do it as the Lindsay Leopardettes come into this one and take care of business, win it by a final of 16-0. Once again, as they have punched their ticket to the regional final right here at Bronk-Jackson Field. Still don't have an absolute start time on that ball game just yet. But again, they will play the winner of the game coming up here next between Casady and Frederick.
I was assuming the start time is probably going to be at least after school.
So yeah, that you would think after school lets out, that way, you know, plenty of the student section will be able to make it, able to show up here and attend. But again, Leopardettes come out, they take care of business, absolute domination. Bats came to life. Great job of that defense out there. Great defense. Night probably would be Reese Flood out there in center field.
Yeah.
Lays out, makes an absolute, as I mentioned, a Sports Center top 10 diving play out there, able to record the out. And that was when it was still a close ball game, Tandra. I believe it was a 3-0 ball game. I mean, it might even have been 2-0.
2-0.
And that was one, you know, if that gets down, that might score a run, possibly score 2 runs there for Casady. You never know what happens after that. But either way, Flood able to get the job done out there. Great job, Addie Dotson in the circle. Well done by her. And again, the bats, man. The bats were just, I mean, Prestige did everything she could do out there, Tandra, but Leopardettes did a good job hitting everything and putting the ball in play. In this one going away, or win this one going away 16-0. So with all that being said, I guess we're going to sign off here and look forward to, as again, once again, Leopardettes will play host to either Frederick or Casady in a regional final right back here at Bronk-Jackson Field tomorrow afternoon. If you're not able to get down and make it, tune in, pull us up on YouTube. We'll have all the live action for you. We'll get the start time and everything. But until then, we will see you folks tomorrow night. You've been watching Leopardette Softball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Well, welcome back, everybody, inside Bronk-Jackson Field here. One more time, just got an update here. So the game coming up here next inside Bronk-Jackson Field, if Frederick wins over Casady, Frederick has elected they will want to play tonight. So if Frederick does get the win over Casady in this third and final ball game, what we thought would be the third and final ball game, Frederick would want to play again here tonight. Not sure what time we got right now. Actually, it's a little after, just after 6 o'clock, about 6:15. So there is a possibility that Lindsay and Frederick could square off here in a regional final tonight. Not sure what time. Let's just go ahead and call it 8 o'clock. And that is only if Frederick wins. If Casady gets the job done, they're going to go back home. Lindsay and Casady would play tomorrow night. But if Frederick is able to pull off the victory here tonight, Frederick wants to play. They want to get this regional final over with, as they got a heck of a drive back to Frederick later tonight, win or lose. So we might be going back live here in a couple hours. So check back in. We'll update periodically on what we hear. We'll take it from there. But until if we don't see you again later tonight, we'll catch you folks tomorrow down here. So until then,